to Ahuda, from Ahuda to Abua. Abua was the company battalion headquarters. From Abua, then I went to Otaba. I was in charge of Otaba.
Riverine area, yet you could not swim.
I didn't know how to swim.
At some point, you didn't have fear to power your power boats.
No, we didn't. So we were using the ordinary paddling boat paddle.
And Nigeria had speedboats.
Oh, they were just always crossing. You hear them.
And when they are coming, what happens? You hide?
Yeah, we fired them. We fired them.
With your rifle?
Yes, we fired them.
But they had superior weapons?
Oh, they had very superior weapons.
And you were firing at those with superior weapons?
Yes.
And you could see the way they dealt with you?
Yes.
At some point, they had to cut you guys off?
Oh, yes.
And you became frustrated and stranded?
That was in Ahuda, yes.
You know, that journey I felt for you. You know, the journey through the forest with Cletus.
Oh, okay.
While I was reading your book, I said, oh God, I hope... At the point, if it was a movie, I would say, I hope he will not die. Because you have written a book, I know he didn't die. But, you know, the way you painted the picture, that was grilling.
Yes, that I will tell you, would I say it was my worst experience in the army, throughout my stay in the army. That Ahuda incident was my worst experience.
What happened?
Well, to cut a long story short, when we pulled out, the Nigerians were now in Elela Lemili. If you know the geography of the place, Elela Lemili is just the next place from Ahuda. You know, it's close to Ahuda. Between Elele, the main Elele, you know, and Ahuda, you have Elela Lemili in the middle. Very close to, even a trekking distance between Elela Lemili and Ahuda. So when they were in Ahuda, they were threatened, and we were in Abua, and not just in central Abua, we were in Otaba, in the, you know, just almost in the creeks. So, well, the brigade had to give instruction that anybody that was in that area should please come out, because if they took Ahuda, every other person there is cut off. And you won't go, you will have no other place to go. So we had to come out quickly. And then by the time we came out, we had to engage them at Elela Lemili. And once again, because of we were able to hold them on that day we arrived late in the evening, we held them on throughout that night, got to the following day, we were able to attack them, and we were able to move into their camp. But unfortunately, we didn't have enough ammunition to hold on. So they pushed us out. We came out of the camp. We found a good defensive position. And then we sent a recce, that is reconnaissance, you know, to go and find out what they were doing. And they were forming up, ready to come for attack. And we reported to our headquarters, look at what is happening. Can we have enough ammunition and that so that we can attack them before they come out? We were told the ammunition was coming, food was coming, this was coming, and none came. So when they were ready, they attacked us. And it was a massive attack. Massive attack.
Many Biafran soldiers were cut down.
We lost a lot of people. So by the time, you know, entering from Elela Lemili into Ahuda, and we coming from Ahuda to Elela Lemili, I was on the left flank. So we kept on fighting until they were able to break through the main axis and got to the bridge. There's a bridge that is inside Ahuda town there. They got to that bridge, blew the bridge. So we, on this side, had no other way to come out. So we were lost there. And we stayed in the bush, no compass. You didn't have a compass. You didn't have communication to link up with your colleagues on the other side. So we are just lost on our own and scattered in the bush there. So we stayed for 4 days, me and that lettuce. We were together for 4 days.
In the bush?
In the bush, until we were able to come out by the help of a woman who came into the farm. Because we were in the vast farm, a big farm.
You were eating raw corn?
Raw corn. That was the only food that was available to us. Because that time, remember, it was around July, August. I think that rainy season period. Only corn was available in the bush.
You were drenched. The rain could beat you, and the sun would dry you.
Oh, yes.
I could see your pictures while I was reading.
That's the worst period I spent in the army. Throughout the war, that was my worst period.
And you survived.
And we managed to come out.
By this time, your mom got the news that you were dead.
Yes. But then, I would say it was destiny that God just brought us out. It was a long journey.
Perhaps that lady was an angel.
An angel. In fact, by the time we even came out to the village, the last village there, Odebisami, they said we can't cross the water. That the Nigerian soldiers were coming back, that they came that day, and they had gone back to Ahuda, and will be coming back the following morning. That we can't cross. That if we cross, that the Nigerian soldiers will kill them. So it was just a boy, somebody of our age, who volunteered and got some boatmen, and they smuggled us out at night.
While this lasted, you didn't drop your rifle?
Yeah, they insisted that they cannot ferry us across with rifle. We told them that if we arrive in Biafra without our rifles, we'll be killed. Yeah, we'll be court-martialed. So we arrived at a compromise. We emptied our magazine. So we carried empty rifle without even one ammunition.
An empty rifle is useless, right?
Yes, please. And eventually we were saved.
Yeah.
I tell you, it was my most horrible time in the war. I never had a more horrible time in the war than that period.
State Affairs with Edmondo Bilo is live